Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you this Team of the Season player review, and as you can see up on screen we have ourselves the Team of the Season Mandzukic. That was also requested by a subscriber. If you guys have missed the other two videos today, there have been two other Team of the Season player reviews, so I've got 3 out so far and we're planning to get a couple more out. Now, moving over to the player review of Team of the Season Mandzukic, you can see there he picked him up for 185,000 coins yesterday. His price has actually gone down a little bit, so you can save yourself a couple thousand coins. He does have 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, and high work rates, which I sort of felt was also a bit of a downfall in him, but nonetheless we're going to move over to those skill attributes and the in-game stats, and you can see that he's got 86 ball control, really nice stat over there, 97 finishing, which you can't really go wrong. And in terms of using this player in the game, I'm probably going to guarantee you guys, if you probably ever come up against Bundesliga's teams that players just cross the ball in, he's going to be the go-to man. He's a target man in the game. Anything you get to him via a cross, he will connect to it. And if he doesn't hit it with the head, he's going to hit it on a volley. It was just really entertaining to use him. You can see when he's got 91 volleys over there. Really fun player to use. Now, in terms of skill moves, he's only got 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. I'd probably say the weak foot stat is more or less, I wouldn't believe it so much because he did really use that left foot quite often and he would switch to it quite easily. Now, physical stats, you can see there he does have some really good reactions and jumping, and that made him a really good aerial threat in the game because you want a player that will be aware in the air, especially if you've got the likes of Robben and Ribery or even Fahrmann crossing the ball to you. So over here you can see that he gets the ball over here, he's in the box, he's going to go switch that onto his right foot over there. Right foot is his stronger foot, so do keep that in mind. But over here, a little bit of dribbling play. I wanted to show you exactly how his dribbling was. It was very nice and precise, right next to his feet, and you can actually see that. I'd probably say that's more equivalent to Xavi, what Xavi does in the game. So nice shot over there, pulled it off from outside the box, and that was quite a nice shot from him over there. He does put that 97 finishing to good use, and even his shot power is really good. So as a player though, you can probably guarantee to see him more or less in pink slips or maybe even wager teams because the way in which he played was really nice. He's also got some really good long shots, so give that a try as well if you guys are going to be using him. But for his price tag, he is a bit of a really good player. I'd probably, yeah, more or less put him in the likes of Ribery and Robben because he's just always there. His awareness as well, he was always aware where the ball was going, so that was something additionally that was just as good. But as I said before, aerial-wise, if you are a person that just plays the ball into an attacker just going for the cross, he's going to be the go-to player for you guys to use because he was just so enjoyable in using that. But finding through balls as well, you can see they're finding a through ball. He's not too bad in terms of passing, even though his stats don't show that he's a great passer of the ball. More or less, his through balls were great. Short passes, sometimes a little bit iffy, so wouldn't say it's the best in terms of that. But in terms of corners wise, he was always putting himself on the penalty spot or somewhere between the goalkeeper and the penalty spot, so he was always aware for the ball. And you can see the amount of times that you actually hit the post with this guy can be quite frequent because he does hit the target quite often. And also another thing, if you connect anything off this guy's head, it will literally feel like a power shot. It's insane the way he does play that. So looking at the pros and cons for Mandzukic, great heading, definitely one of his best stats. Shot power as well. Long shots. I forgot to include their weaker foot as well because his weak foot is really good. He's got really nice dribbling, and you guys saw that from some of the clips over there. His dribbling is always near his feet, so that's an additional thing that I found really great about him. In terms of strength, he doesn't really get pushed off the ball a lot, so it will be quite enjoyable to use a player that's good at heading, good with strength, and also good with shot power, because those are key stats in a striker this year on FIFA. And moving over to the weaknesses, sometimes he's a little bit slow. He just sort of takes a little bit of time to get used to, and attack positioning is a little bit off. He will sometimes stray a little bit far, and that's because of the high defensive work rate. So in terms of giving him an overall review, I'm probably going to I gave him over there 9.6 because he was just so easy to use in the game. Very enjoyable player. I'd highly recommend this guy to anyone who wants to make a pace team or more or less a team crossing it into those attackers. So that's about it for this player review. If you guys have any suggestions on other players you'd like me to review, be sure to leave them down below in the comment section and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And also, if you guys have enjoyed this video, by all means drop it a like. Subscribe if you're new for more daily FIFA 14 content. And this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you all for the next video.